Hello children, myself Shubhagi Patil Kulkarni. I am going to continue the first chapter arithmetic progression. In that already I solved up to 16th sum. So today I am going to explain 17th question answer. 17th question I am going to write it on the board now. 17th question is, in a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school. To reduce air pollution. To reduce air pollution, it was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class first will plant one tree. A section of class 2 class second will plant two trees and so on till class 12. There are three sections of each class. There are three sections of each class. How many trees will be planted? How many trees will be planted? By the students. So once again, I question now. Just to listen, children. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class first will plant one tree, class 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by students? See now, according to the question, so if I write, see now, class 1 tree, class 1 tree, sum of total how many trees will be planted in sum of class 2 trees, class 3 trees, 3 trees, it will continue up to class 12. So like this way, first standard how many sections are there? Second standard how many sections are there? 3 sections are there. So I can write it like this way. Then to find out sum of natural numbers, I can use a formula. That is how many? N into n plus 1 by 2. To find out sum of n terms positive integers, so I can use the formula n into n plus 1 by 2. So you substitute the n value here. N value here 12. So I can use a formula, that is 12 into 12 plus 1 divided by 2. So then 3, 2 ones are 2 6 are into 6 into 13. So you multiply and check now. 3 into, so total, how many plants children can plant then? That is 234. So 234. Totally, if you multiply, you are going to get 234 plants. See now, first standard 1 plant, second standard 2 plants, third standard 3 plants. Like that way, according to class, they are going to plant the trees. So I have written up to 12 standard ticket. So up to 12 I have written. But each section, each class, how many sections are there? 3 sections are there. So I have written 3 common. 3 into first standard, 3 the first standard, 3 into 2, second standard 3 sections are there, third standard 3 sections are there. Like this way it becomes. So if I write it as it is 3, for these positive integers, I can use the formula to find out sum of n terms of positive integers. That is n into n plus 1 by 2 also. So I can n value I know 12. So I can use this formula and I can substitute. In place of n you can substitute 12 and you can simplify. You get 234 total. How many plants? There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? 234 plants will be planted by the students. 234 trees total. How many trees will be planted by the students? 234. You can use another formula also here because you know you can multiply or you can write it as it is. For this also you can use Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an also, because you know in the last term and the first term you can use that formula also to find out the sum of the trees. How many trees totally those children they are going to plant? So you can find out by using this formula also. Another formula also is that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. That formula also you can use it and you can solve it. Please children write down now. Children, let us continue 18th question. 18th question I am going to write it on the board. 18th question is a spiral is made up of a spiral is made up of successive semicircles. of radii 0.5 centimeter, 0.5 centimeter, comma 1 centimeter, that is 1.0 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, as shown in the diagram. As shown in figure 1.4. What is the total length of? What is the total length of? What is the total length of? Total length of such a spiral. Such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles. That is, you have to take the value of pi as 22/7. Then they give diagram. You write a diagram in this manner. They give diagram. Use diagram 1.4 it is. So you are taking A as center. Draw a semicircle like this way. It is going to continue in this manner. So the diagram, given diagram is in this manner. You give one name here. This is L1. This is L2. This is L3. This is L4. It will continue in this manner. Hint they gave in the question. Hint length of successive semicircles is L1, L2, L3, etc. with centers at A, B, etc. Respectively. See now. I will repeat the question now. Once again, all of you observe here. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles. Successive semicircles means this is one semicircle. After this next semicircle, taking A as center, this is semicircle. Taking B as center, this is semicircle. In the same way, it will continue like this. Very good. So this is L1 is length of first semicircle. L2 is second length of second semicircle. Successive semicircles length. So then alternatively A and B starting with center P of radius 0.5 cm. First semicircle's radius is 0.5 cm. Then afterwards next to 1 cm, next 1.5 cm, next 2 cm as shown in the diagram. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? There are how many consecutive semicircles are there? 13 consecutive semicircles are there. So I should know first what is the formula to find out circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle formula is 2 pi r. Half of that it becomes semicircle. So is equal to 2 pi r. But semicircle, circumference means semi-circumference, that is half of semi-circumference. Semi-circumference is equal to 2 pi r divided by 2. 2 to it get cancelled, it becomes pi r. But like this way, this is the general length of half of the circumference of the circle. But here one semicircle length is there. So, but I in such a manner, how many length of semicircles are there? 13 are there. So, I can write it as L1 plus I find the sum of all semicircles length then. I can write it as L1 plus L2 plus L3 up to how many? 13. Up to 13. So, what is the formula to find out the semicircle circumference? That is nothing but length of the semicircle. So that I can write it as pi r1, radius is different, radius of this is pi r2. In this manner I can continue and I can write it. So up to pi r13. So pi is common in all. So I can take out pi. So pi I can take out common. Then it becomes r1 plus r2 plus r3 plus etc. up to r13. So we know the radius, the value of pi is 22 by 7. Here 0.5, 1.0, 1.5, it will continue up to 13. So if I continue 13, see now if I multiply with this, then I get 13 5s are there, 6.5 becomes then. Say 0.2 into 0.5 is 1.0. Like this, if I continue and if I multiply it, I get what is the radius of the 13th semicircle radius, that is 6.5 becomes. Now I know the value of I know 0.5 1 is 0.5 2 is 0.5 I can take common. 0.5 if I take common, then it becomes 22 by 7 into 0.5, then it becomes 0.5 1s, 0.5 2s, 0.5 3s. In the same manner, then it will continue 13. So then I can use the formula for positive uses. I can use the formula that is Sn is equal to, that is S13 is equal to, this is common, 22 by 7 into 0.5, that is n into n plus 1 by 2. I can use the formula to find out sum of these positive integers. Then it becomes 22 by 7 into 0.5 into, this is 13. 13 into 13 plus 1 is 14. Directly I am substituting now. Then you simplify. 2 1s are 2 7s are 7 1s are 7 1s are. So you multiply now. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10 plus 1 is 110. It becomes then. If you multiply, you are going to get in this manner. Then 11 it becomes 11 into 13. So what is the value? You multiply 11 into 13. So you are going to get, that is 143. 11 13 1s are, so it becomes 11 into 13. So 31s are 13. 31s are 13 plus 1 is 143. 143 centimeter is the total length. What they asked, a spiral is made up of semicircles with centers alternately at A and B, starting with center A of radius 0.5 cm, 1.0 cm, 1.5 to it continues in this manner. What is the total length of such a spiral of 13 consecutive semicircles means this is length of total semicircles of all 13 spiral is equal to 143 centimeter. Please children, write down this sum now and practice it, because you should know the formula. You have to understand the question and you have to solve it, and you have to use it. What formula you can use it, and you can simplify. Here you can use the unknown formula also. A value you know, A value you know. So you can use the unknown formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus En. Also you can use this formula, and here this becomes a very simplest formula. I can use it and I can simplify. Please children, write down.